Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. So in the last episode, we were able to figure out the shout for Dragonrin, and we're able to somewhat defeat Alduin in battle. He did fly off, so Parthenax suggested perhaps we use one of his little friends to figure out where he ran off to. But to do that, of course, we would need Jarl Balgruuf to agree to be able to use Dragon's Reach to catch the dragon. But in order to do so, Jarl Balgruuf said we needed to somehow get both sides of the war to cooperate. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Of course, we also can't forget that at the very end, we kind of became Hermaeus Mora's champion. So we got a fun new spell. We also got the Augma Infinium, which, as much as I usually just like to hoard a bunch of books on here, I think we are going to go ahead and use and put it into the warrior skills. Because why not, you know? Let's go ahead and just read it right in the middle of Whiterun, why not? Yeah, the Path of Might, sure. Hopefully I don't regret that. We do need to work on smithing a whole bunch, so that'll help at least a bit. Wait, we get to keep it? I thought it always disappeared. Oh, yeah, it did. Never mind, I got my hopes up. At least our skills are going up. That's always nice, but I'm gonna miss it. Put a little bit more into Magicka. I feel like we've been lacking in that department. Sideways power attacks with a sword fling targets backward up to 60 feet, dealing up to 60 or 40% more damage based on distance traveled. That's very fun. Kind of fits the whole theme of, you know, storms and whatnot, so sure, why not? Attacks with swords reduce the target's attack damage. That's also good. Okay, I got some more sword sort of things. I think we might keep the last one for now. I'm not really sure what I want to get. But, okay, we need to go talk to Ulfric and Tullius then, I suppose. Oh no, first we need to talk to Arngir. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Let's do that first. Oh, Cicero's leveling up. None. Good for you. Just gonna interrupt his meditation here, don't mind me.
We heard the Dragonrin shout from here. You defeated him?
Sorta. Yeah, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
Heckin' lame. I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need you to help stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Balgruuf won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Parthenax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it.
Thank you, Cicero.
Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Very well. Let's go talk to them. Who first, though? Ugh. Feel like we might as well get Ulfric over with. Very clearly, Gonair has a distaste for Windhelm, but we'll go ahead and go there. Aw, at least it's all cute and Christmassy, though. Look at that. That's so nice. We're taking a picture as it goes. This is the cutest I've ever seen Windhelm. Usually it is very bleak, but it's actually pretty colorful tonight with the auroras and all the decor. This is the first time we've been here. Wow. Are we gonna have to listen to him give his whole stupid speech? I guess we could interrupt it. We are Gonair. He would probably interrupt it. I'll wait for him to finish. Don't worry about that, Ulfric. It's normal. I know we kind of interrupted the little monologue thing there, but Gonair probably wouldn't care. You know, Ulfric doesn't really have the best reputation amongst dark elves. And also, Gonair's just kind of a jerk, so I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes.
We're still gonna have to listen to it, aren't we?
Destined
I
for
should
the
have
chopping
done.
block, if I'm not mistaken.
I should have gone with the other option. No, I do not want to join.
As you can see, I have much that requires my attention.
I am sure. No, okay, no, I'm reloading. We're not doing either of those. We're not joining the Stormcloaks. I don't want to lead him on. I'm a fool. I only saw the other option briefly.
He's a true
Okay,
Nord.
we're gonna
He'll
interrupt
come
you
around.
again. Shut up.
Only the foolish or the courageous are
Yeah, I'm
Do I
both.
know you?
I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are gross.
Again with this.
Interesting knife work.
But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned. Alduin has returned.
Alduin? The world eater of song and legend? If that's true...
Who do you think that was?
It changes
Come on.
the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. And what would you have me do?
Alright. Oh my god.
If he's
Do you
not
mind?
with us.
Oh, no,
Let's go talk to Tullius.
How long?
I usually have Gonair try to split it in the middle, favoring the Empire a little bit more, so that's probably what we'll do this time. He hates them both, so. Gonair should be Emperor. He's Dragonborn after all. That's what he thinks, so. Oh, and Solitude's just always cute. Solitude's my favorite. Beautiful town. One of the first things I did whenever Skyrim came out, because I was really into the housing in Oblivion, was I figured out where you could buy the houses, what they all looked like, fell in love with Proudspire Manor, and instantly started trying to save up a lot of money for it. I sold everything. Just because I wanted the house so bad. Okay, we're gonna interrupt y'all too, because we have more important things to talk about. Though they're not even really talking, are they? We're interrupting anyway.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
You don't even know who I am. The nerve! I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
Very much.
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons.
Oh man.
My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just
What
as
a
much as
doofus.
we are from these dragon attacks.
You know they'll go to Cyrodiil, right? Eat your emperor. Your emperor's dead. I killed him. Get over him, man. Ulfric has already agreed to attend.
Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to
play
bluster
with
about
his
the
fragile
Empire's many
ego.
crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again.
You'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Very well.
I'm telling you.
Let's go talk to
Ulfric's
Arngir.
planning an attack on Whiterun.
We'll deal with that later. Gonair never will. Well, we'll be Gonair, but it's not what Gonair does. The Thalmor are probably gonna come squish them out either way, let's be real. But okay, back to High Hrothgar. No, not right there. No, here. It's very dark in here, isn't it?
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace.
That's
I
what we're
should
trying to
not
do,
have
though,
agreed
get
to
peace.
host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry, I'll get them to agree to peace.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are.
Yep.
Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Very well. Let's go take our seats. You know what? Real quick. Hold on. Cicero, this is nothing personal. But...
Arngir, is it? You know why we're here.
Oh, hold on just a moment. We can continue this in a second. Cicero, if you could just wait here, that would help me a lot. Just
Dinner
wait,
not.
wait there.
You are not invited here.
Okay, just making sure I did that
You're
right.
not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? The hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us.
This is why he's being left in here.
If you want this council to succeed.
Okay, I guess we're done in here. Kind of wanted to... Oh, nope, there we go.
Very well. You may enter.
Close enough, though. Let's, take our seat. Probably have to wait for them to catch up, but... I'm sitting down. Y'all can sit down whenever. This is probably pretty typical of Gone Air. Like, man, my legs hurt. Just climbed up this whole stupid mountain. I'm sitting. I don't care what y'all think. They are taking 30 years. Why are you walking around the whole table? Please, may we get started?
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Very well. Let's get this started, guys.
I hope that we have all come
No.
here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Yo,
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
it's going great already, my
Please.
friends. Going
If we have
great.
to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborns in.
Yeah,
touch
very
on
well.
this
Just
matter.
let her stay. Who cares?
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial
Come
bastards.
on, man.
To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch.
The way he
She
says
walks
that's
for
always
life.
super awkward. If I allow it to stay in, we all know how YouTube is about curse words. What's the harm? Besides, Tullius doesn't really want her here either.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation.
I don't
Tullius
think
needs
so.
to know I won't be pushed around.
Let Tullius have his way on this. He'll have to give ground later.
It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
Gotta keep
She's
going with
supposed
this
to be on
ass.
our
You
side?
know exactly... No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
Please.
I have
Children.
something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be
We're
able
here
to resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Oh, man.
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request.
Yes, hello.
I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General,
I'll
this is
handle this.
outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
Essentially.
I'm sure
God, I was just
Jarl
like,
Ulfric
kill
does
me.
not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Definitely.
Return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time.
Not really.
You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith.
Are you sure?
Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Well... I don't want to put Maven in charge, but it's probably the more equal, I would assume. So how about Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
Yeah, Markarth's right under Solitude, so...
Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer.
These man
Are
children.
you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith.
I'd say it's an
Now it
equal
seems
trait.
you help the Empire at every turn.
Not really.
As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor.
Oh man.
Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
This is gonna take a
Stop!
while.
Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your pitiless agreement?
Thank you, Esbern.
Here you sit arguing about
Finally.
nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
No, I don't think he should.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything.
I liked the blades until
Don't
the
you
very
understand
end.
the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does
Shut
it have
up.
to do with the...
Oh man.
If he's right about all,
Oh, the drama.
we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that.
Yeah, and y'all just lost
Now,
an equal thing.
Back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorli the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt.
I mean, really, the fairness is like
What say
siding
you,
with the
Dragonborn?
Empire in this. I just... I really don't think they should. That's not what we're here to do. They don't need to give up any more territory, guy. Just shut up.
Even the Dragonborn betray Skyrim. These terms are not acceptable. You know that.
I'm listening.
Don't play dumb, Tullius.
Bah, this is a waste of time. I can see that we won't get better terms from this council. So be it. The Sons of Skyrim at least put the greater good above our own interests.
Are you sure?
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the
You
table.
just do one flop.
Markarth will be handed
Don't know
over
why,
to Ulfric's
but-
forces. Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and
Not a
Maven
huge fan of this
Blackbriar
part.
will become
I
the
hate
Jarl of
Maven.
Riften.
But if we must...
You both agree to this?
I shouldn't agree to terms that so blatantly favor the Empire.
They don't!
I have
Oh,
no choice, though.
So
Under the
annoying.
circumstances.
you're both annoying.
Once Alduin is defeated,
More so him.
then it will be the Empire's turn. Remember Evgir Unslad. You should be pleased, Elisif. You have done well for yourself as the Empire's pet Jarl. But beware, the Empire's loyalty is fickle. They will tire of this war, and then I will be the one dictating terms to you.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar.
Okay.
We have a lot of work.
There we go. That was a lot of sitting and listening.
Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope
Hey, at least I didn't make
it
you give up more.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part.
Very good.
Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
No, of course not.
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
No. Okay, how does that help us? I can definitely see how that helps us.
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Alright, so what's this dragon's name?
Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Odahviing, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Okay, there we go.
Thing. We know about
And
Parthenon.
here it is. Delphine.
There's one more thing.
Don't do this.
We know about Parthenon.
Why? Turns out he's a dragon, but he helped me.
That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continued to help you.
Your oaths as blades is to serve the Dragonborn, you fool! Yeah, whatever, I'll think about it. Probably not. Leave me alone. Honestly, don't know if I should do that just to get that content, but like, I don't want to. I've done it once before and it's just... It feels bad, okay? It feels bad. Okay, Cicero, let's get out of here. We have a dragon to summon. So, I guess let's head to Dragon's Reach. Lovely, beautiful day. Perfect for summoning a dragon. Not a cloud in sight. Actually, it's my least favorite type of day because that's how it is too much around where I live and I'm so bored of it. I like some good rain. Hey, Jarl Balgruuf, I'm here. Time to catch a dragon.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Alright, you ready? I mean, he just said he was. Let's do this.
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part.
Little concerned about
I'm
this,
putting
but,
my
you know,
city
it's
in
fine.
your hands.
Obviously, I've done this a million times before, but Gonair's a little skeptical. We should probably go ahead and get the shout out. Alright. Everyone out here? There we go.
Dragon of yours. We're ready.
You sure you got like 3 people out here? Very well. Let's do this. Wait, there's a dragon right there. Hey, you wanna come over here? Maybe not. Making my controller rumble.
We're ready when you are.
I'm screaming.
Odahviing!
Hopefully that works. Is that Odahviing over there? You think that's him? Oh! Wait, no.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours.
I did call him.
We're ready.
Where's he at? I want to know, is it the guy over there, or is it... Oh, no, there he is! Hello! Whoa! I have not stood right there before. He just killed a man. Okay, hey! You mind coming down here?
Here he comes.
Oh man, I knew he did that, but I didn't know I was standing right there. Okay, well, we should probably use Dragon Rend on you. If you don't mind. Just get down here. That'd really help me out. Please don't go land on a mountain somewhere, I beg of you. Just come here. Plenty of room for you.
Here I am.
Yes, here he is.
Get back!
Oh god! Okay, spice boy, we can take it. We're a dark elf. Hey, come here, Odahviing. Just come here. I'm just cowering. Cicero, could you move? There we go. Alright. Cicero, you don't need to... We got him. You can quit stabbing. I know that's your favorite thing. There you go. Aw, he's so cute.
Orvuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap.
Poor little dragon. I'm gonna take pictures. Let's just... Oh, I'll wait for you to finish. What?
Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech.
Not yet, though I feel like you're insulting me.
My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your, low cunning in devising such a Gramindol stratagem.
I'm trying to talk to a dragon. Interrupt.
Zubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position.
Sorry, man. You think you could give me a ride?
Sir Alduin, no doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
How'd you know? That's right. Where's he hiding?
Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
You were telling me where to find Alduin.
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons.
He's so
I
polite.
digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove lavarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
You promised to serve me?
Serve you? No.
He tried.
Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider.
Very well.
Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
And that would be? Tell me what you know then.
Only this. You have the thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
I see. Well... Fine. I'll set you free if you promise to take me to Skuldafn.
Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zu ni tarodis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skaldafin.
Very well. But first, once again, I would very much like to take pictures, so, don't mind me. Let's do it!
Incredible.
Oh my god, I forgot.
Sir, you have no idea how long
I've
I
got
have
to listen to
waited for
this.
such an opportunity. I would be most
It's a lot of
appreciative
listening
if you would
today, isn't
permit
it?
me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Very bad idea.
Poor Odahviing. What have you gotten yourself into?
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
He's a spicy boy! That is wood up there, could you be careful? Not the best idea for that to be wood. And there he goes. Alright. Well, I guess let's, release that dragon!
Something to tell the grandkids, eh?
Open the trap.
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yeah.
Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again.
Very well.
Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Man, I did not ask for your opinion.
Was nu? Dini dein Ruthi Astval.
We got a new friend, look at him! Our new lad. But yeah, that is where I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode. We are so close to the end, I'm so excited. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a like. Maybe consider supporting my Patreon if you want to help out the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.